Hey, 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 do 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 do. Today on Dollar Tree Russian Roulette, let's try some foods from around the world. First from India, made by Chef Ernesto. Today we're going to be trying out vegetable samosas, and I've never had these before. This should be interesting. I'm not much on vegetable or vegetarian stuff, but we'll give that a try today. We got 8 samosas to get through there. We also have, we're going to start off with some, we're going to have a can of this is chunky New England style clam chowder. And this is made by Kendall Farms. Out of where? Well, it's distributed by Chesapeake, by Dollar Tree, but we're not quite sure where this is manufactured. I'm assuming it's in the U.S. because you'd have to state if it was otherwise on there. So there it is, Kendall Farm Chunky New England Style Clam Chowder. We also have the Good Health, Enjoy Being Good, the Veggie straws with sea salt. I want to see what these are like. These are made by what? Good Health Natural Products in Greensboro, North Carolina. No artificial colors, no added preservatives, no hydrogenated oils, 0 grams trans fat. To me, it all adds up to 0 taste, but we'll see on here. And lastly, Balmer, big company out of Reading, Pennsylvania. They do all the Palmer, not Balmer, Palmer, make all the Easter, the Peeps, all those different things. Well, they have a Valentine's Snap and Share. Happy Valentine's Day. So we're going to, this is a crisp and crunchy double crisp. So we're going to give this a try today too and see how this tastes. So I'm going to get Missy Jen in her seat. I'm going to heat up some soup and we will be on our way. Woo! Dollar Tree Russian Food Roulette. Well, Missy Jen, I know you like clam chowder.
Yes, I do.
Kendall Farms. We'll see what it tastes like. We're about a minute and a half away from giving it a shot. Missy Jen, now you see, it doesn't really look like soup. It's a chowder, so it's nice and thick here. So I'm going to put this on your plate. Switch off with you with the camera. We may want to stir it a little bit. Let me see. I think it's warm enough. I think it's warm enough to assess with that. So we're going to switch cameras. We're going to get Missy Jen over here, get her stirring her chowder here. And let's see if she likes it or not. Spinning that first chamber. First contestant, Missy Jen. I'm going to stir that up pretty good. It should be pretty warm there. It's not brutally hot, but it's warm enough that you can give that a shot. Once again, this is the Kendall Farm Chunky New England Style Clam Chowder, ready to serve.
That is very impressive.
Yeah, I have to say, I was
wow.
just with my little tasting of that. I was very impressed how
that is restaurant grade.
How creamy it is. It's a little thick,
nice.
but
I love that thick.
You like that thick, huh?
And it's got a lot of tater in it.
Any clams in there?
Or
okay.
clams.
Okay. Clams would be a little chewy, so.
And it's got a lot of flavor to it.
All right, awesome sauce. I'm going to give it a shot. You got a winner there, huh?
This is a winner. Yeah.
All right, good deal. For $1 a can, you pay a lot more for that for a really, what would you say, a soupy, weak, like Progresso. I didn't think the clam chowder was that great. So okay.
The first chamber was already a winner.
Yeah, you dodged the bullet on that one.
Up on that one.
There we go. Let me switch places with Missy Jen, the camera. Let me give it a shot. Now, I already had a little bit of a taste of this before, and I was impressed just stirring it and licking the spoon. And yeah, clam broth, potatoes, clam meat, modified food starch, contains less than 2% of cream and things. I think that would be pretty much industry standard. But this is so much better than when I got the Y River crab bisque before. It was terrible. But this Kendall Farms chunky New England style clam chowder, ready to serve. I tell you, it tastes pretty awesome. All right, well, we're going to finish this up, and then it's going to be on. I think I agree with Missy Jen. We got a winner here with this Kendall Farms clam chowder, the thick style. That's a total victory there. Next, we're going to be on to the vegetable samosas. We're going to finish our New England clam chowder. The vegetable samosas now. You can see the way that they're wrapped up in there. I'm gonna go get some scissors here. Bring them up and we'll put them on one plate. Just stick in the microwave here. These are made in India. We're going to put them on. Let's see what the directions say. Microwave for quick heating and serve. Varied. So we'll put this on for about 2 minutes first, because we have a lot on here, and then we'll test it. Okay. We'll see you when it's serving time. Loading up that second barrel. Tell you, these smell like curry. They definitely are spicy. Cumin and curry. Looks like they heated up pretty well here. So I'm going to put 4 of these on your plate, Jen. And I'll pick these 4. And then let me get a fork for you, and I'm going to get some chopsticks for me. Here. There we go. And the first one I want to try straight up here to see what that's going to taste like. Hot, but nothing in them. It's just dough on the outside with about a 1/16 of an inch of little vegetable paste on the inside. And the taste just isn't there, frankly. It just feels like I'm tasting cardboard, and I'm having curry flavor. So yeah, I'll finish eating them, but not my best thing. I'm going to turn it over to Missy Jen now, and we'll see what she thinks. Samosas here, the vegetable Indian-made samosas. You kind of smell them. You can smell the curry and stuff on them, but there's just nothing really in them.
Tastes like paper on the outside. It does have curry on the inside. You can taste curry. Some kind of a curry paste inside. But definitely the outside tastes like pressed paper.
Alright,
So,
I called it a fail. I don't know what you call it. I mean, it's not... We've done better on Jade Garden, spring rolls, and things like that. This, I think, is kind of a fail for me. I don't know how you feel about it, so
definitely you'll have to eat those with soy sauce.
Or something. Or something.
And they are overspiced with
They're heavy finger, yeah, with the spices.
some really hot spice in it. Whatever it is.
So you're going to give them a
So I'm giving them a thumbs down.
thumbs down on that. All right, honey. We'll finish them up, and we're going to
cry,
move on to the
so
vegetable
When
straws
food
here.
makes me cry, that's bad.
Yeah, Missy Jen's not much for the hot spice. Oh, I love that. Next it'll be on to the Good Health Veggie Straws. Okay, everybody. Sneezing on that spice, aren't you?
Yeah, that is...
that curry was wicked, and that cumin on that. Woo, I'll be tasting that for a couple days. The veggie straws, this is what's next on the agenda. And most things that we've gotten packaged, like snacks and candies, have been pretty decent. So I'm going to get the scissors. I'm going to open this bag, and Missy Jen and I can just share this plate here for that. And yeah, we'll see what they look like. And we'll give them a taste.
It's definitely not a Punjabi spice.
Not a Punjabi. That was all curry. That was very heavy curry and not a lot of vegetable in that. So it's a real disappointment to me. Yep, for $1, I just don't think it's there.
No, it's not. It's not even worth 20 cents.
Yeah, I'm looking at the ingredients. Yeah, palm oil. I don't know. Coriander seed, ginger, cumin, yeah, the usual suspects. I don't even see a lot. Yeah. They got potatoes and vegetable. So all it really is just potatoes in there. So there's nothing else. Okay, it's not like the really nice spring rolls, Jade Garden spring rolls.
Yeah, it's just filler with overkill of spice.
All right, so, all right, you ready to get on to the veggie straws? I'm going to open them up. Here we go. Nice color, nice presentation on that. Go ahead and try a couple of these. For $1, you get about triple this quantity here. They're pretty good taste. I think for $1 you could be worse. You could do worse, especially 40% less fat than potato chips. All right, I like them. There they are. The what do you go? Veggie straws there from Good Health. Okay, you're gonna get Missy Jen in here, get her snoot down on some of these, and give them a try, baby. Woo! How do they look?
So we got 3 different colors. I wonder if there's 3 different
I think it's a sweet potato, I think it's a regular potato, and I think it's some type of pesto spinach one. So they look pretty good. They held up together good in the bag. Lightly salted with sea salt.
Okay. Color depend, doesn't have no difference in flavor.
Yeah, I think it's just coloration on that. I think they're all the same paste, and then they just put a little color in some of them. But
not much of flavor to it.
You're kind of in the middle on that.
It's a half and half. I mean, it's if you're hungry and you need something to put in your tummy as a filler. But it's almost like you're eating.
Yeah, they're really air. There's a lot of they're super light. There's
it's
not
like puffed up nothing.
Right.
Like styrofoam. It's almost like eating styrofoam.
Yeah, it's like veggie
peanuts,
straws. So, okay, so where are you on that? Like you're kind of on the halfway point.
I'd say like 60%.
Okay.
Down like
60-40.
It's like tilted down.
Okay.
60%.
I'm gonna give it a thumbs up with an 80-85% light, because it is a light snack, and I think that the flavor was pretty pleasing. And you guys know we always have to try some really low-ender candy here, and we got the Snapping Heart here. I love you to pieces. So we're gonna finish our straws here, and then we'll be back with the Palmer Snap and Share. And of course, Palmer, Missy Jen, makes candy fun again. Yeah, try telling that to the kids, right?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. The very last, as promised, here's the Palmer That looks like it got a little racked up in the factory, Missy Jen, on that packaging there. Okay, but I am going to break off a piece of this, small piece. You can see how it breaks the heart into pieces. And this is supposed to be like a crunch bar, crunchy, ricey, crispy. Sugar, vegetable oil, whey, lactose, crisp, cocoa processed with alkali skim milk. It's actually not bad. My only disappointment with this is that although you can see the little crunchies on the bottom there, I don't know if you can see them, you can see the little rice crackles down there. I kind of like it. Looks like a Nestle Crunch bar to me. So. All right, we're going to get a thumbs up for me. I kind of enjoyed that. So I'm going to switch off and let Missy Jen is the real chocolate queen here. She knows chocolate. So I'm going to push this over, switch off with her, and we're going to wrap up with the Palmer. What do you call a snap and share? Missy Jen, it's kind of nice the way you can just snap that off. It'd be nice to share with a classmate, or if you're a little kid or something, it'd be nice to share that, wouldn't it?
Has a nice chocolatey smell to it.
Got some little crunchies. They seem a little finer than you would get in like a Nestle Crunch bar or something like that, but
yeah, it's a lot finer.
Yeah. But I think for you certainly would get more than a Nestle Crunch bar would be like $1.59 or something. But
it's not bad at all.
This is 2.5 ounces, so
it's pretty good, yeah, for $1. I'm not sure if it's real chocolate, but
yeah, it's real, made from real cocoa. Yeah, it's it's really made from the you know, the palm kernel and our palm oil. So
I'm going back for a second, so that's a good sign.
All right, we're gonna finish it off, and we'll be back
that's pretty good. Yeah,
we'll be back to wrap it up.
I think that's the winner.
Well, why don't we let you wrap up first, since I have the camera on you. First thing we did was the Kendall Chunky Style. Thumbs up, thumbs down. There's a winner there, the Kendall Chunky Style New England Clam Chowder. We next had the vegetable samosas, and these were made by Chef Ernesto in India. Okay, and Missy Jen's giving them a definite thumbs down. And then we have the veggie straws here, the Good Health. And Missy, you were kind of a neutral. And then lastly, we had the Palmer Snap and Share heart.
And they are a thumbs up.
Okay, thumbs up. So, all right. Now I'm going to wrap it up. So I'm going to pass this to Missy Jen. All right, you can save that last piece for me. For me, New England style clam chowder, Kendall Farm. You got a winner here. It's not Kendall, it's Kendall. Kendale. And I think for $1 right out of the can, this is pretty darn good. Thumbs up. Vegetable samosas, overspiced, not enough filling in them. Not a good deal for $1, I don't think. So that's that. And we had the veggie straws. I'm going to give these a thumbs up on here. So for me, these were mostly a thumbs up. I like the light flavor of them. And I thought the quality was pretty good. And lastly, we had the Palmer Snap and Share, which I liked, I got to tell you, for $1. So I got 3 thumbs up and 1 thumbs down. And I want to thank you guys for being along again for Dollar Tree Food Roulette. Whoa. All right, everybody. George wondered, where did that come from? The aliens are landing. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching today and being along. Thumbs up are appreciated and your comments are always welcome. Thanks for playing Dollar Tree Russian Food Roulette.